Ooh, sunlight. Time now is 5:19 p.m. on January 19th. Um, yeah, I just woke up. I haven't even had breakfast yet. My hair is still disgusting. Um, yeah, I don't have much to add. Yeah, it's kind of disappointing that Miriam and Zara and Miriam Friend won, and I still won't be able to hang out even though we're all pretty much in agreement. Tuesday night, let's hang out. And it's Tuesday night right now, or about to be, and there's no news, so god damn it. I kind of want to go down for a jog as well, but I kind of don't want to at the same time because, um, yeah, because I have a chemistry exam later, and I'm gonna give it my best. Um, I'm gonna try to get over 90 points. Apparently, everybody also got a 10 out of 10 in Lab 3, and I got 9.5 for Lab 4, and it's only a little bit above the mean. The mean is 9.1. How is everyone so good? I thought people are dumb. I thought people are dumb and idiots. Either that or the marking scheme is just fucking stupid. But yeah, I'm gonna need to work a little harder on the exams to make sure I'm better than everyone else, okay? Okay. That is the competitive spirit. I'm not even using 10% of my competitive spirit right now. That is how pathetic I am. Alright. Yeah, okay. I may actually go down for a jog then. I don't know. But, anyway, I'll do a Soul movie review, edit the thing, and then, yeah, that's all. I'll figure out what super tiny short film topic do I want to make, do I want to do. Um, I'll have dinner, I'll eat food. Yeah, not much else to add. Natalie's grade has been released, and she got all A minuses and B plus and a B minus for a computer programming course. And I was I was a little surprised. Like, damn, I thought you're the queen of programming. But other than that, her grades are honestly kind of okay. It's not that bad. A minus for a few courses, not bad. And then she also had a microeconomics course, which she decided to do a pass fail thing because it's just too goddamn difficult. And apparently, like, Dean got a B plus on that, which is insane. But yeah, that's pretty much just it. Um, yeah. Bro, what the hell is this new mouse? It's like a piece of flat rock. It's so. I need to get used to it. Time now is 11:23 p.m. on January 19th. I'm gonna keep this short and simple. It's kind of disappointing that Miriam, Zara, they didn't, invite me anywhere. So it's whatever. Um, Honestly, the fact that the corona is kind of resurging, made it kind of impossible for me to like actually leave. Sure, I can do that, but I risk getting the virus. That's bad. That is bad. I don't want that, okay? So I'd rather just stay at home. Uh Also, speaking of not leaving my apartment, I'm thinking maybe today I'm not going to take a shower. I know I didn't take a shower yesterday. And it's not like I've never done this before, like 2 days without showering. I do this all the time when I was younger. But A, I haven't left my apartment at all. I'm not really that dirty. I don't sweat. B, I want to shower, but I can't because I have a chemistry exam at around 5:30 a.m. Sure, I can shower before that, but before that, I need to spend 2 hours watching 2 episodes of Narcos. So that brings me to three something, and sure, I can shower before that, but then that means I'm probably going to spend 3 hours, like, I mean, it's doable, right? I mean, it is completely doable, but it's just immediately going to bed after a shower is the best because you're at your cleanest state and you can sleep at peace. I love my bed. You see how depressing my life is right now? I just look at my bed and go, yeah, this is where I spend most of my day on, and this seat right here and my laptop is what I spend most of my day on, just in my bedroom, just not doing anything important, just day after day. It's already halfway through January. We're already 1/24th way through 2021, and it's like nothing had happened. So, god damn it. But, yeah, speaking of which, right, I and Natalie had a tiny chat, and Natalie's like, I couldn't control myself. I took another course. And, yeah, Natalie took like a politics class, so good for her. And, yeah, that's pretty much just it. Oh, I want to ask her, like, is she going to take the summer ones? But, yeah, that's pretty much just it. I think if I make these tiny short films, I can actually submit them to my American short film film club, which is really nice. Diversity, cool beans. Also, I've been thinking maybe I should make my anime reviews and my movie reviews more entertaining by incorporating more clips. But for that, I need a really damn good editing software and a mic. And damn, I want to sneeze. Time now is 12:47 after midnight. I forgot to mention that on January 18th it was Oliver's birthday, and I forgot to say happy birthday to him. Shit. But last dinner I told him happy birthday, and I was like, shit, I forgot to tell you, you're 34 years old now. You a big guy. Oh my god. And she's like, wow, thanks. So yeah, quick shout out to my man Oliver. Quick shout out. Alright. I have nothing to do. I have like 2 hours to spare. And more. And I don't know why the exam is still not up on the school website yet. I have no idea why. I really have nothing to do. I just played some Minecraft, I guess. Yeah. I can't believe I've never actually... I can't believe... Okay, so time now is 1:40 something. 1:36 a.m. in the morning on January 20th. I can't believe I've never shown this to you guys. Because it's such a simple task. I guess that's why. But I'm incredibly bored right now, and I have hours to spare before my late night chemistry exam. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna boil an egg. So first off, you get an egg. And I would wash it because roaches may do things to it. Then you get a pot. Now I have attempted boiled egg many times. But okay, so this is too much water. This is probably just right. But it needs to be deep enough. Now the first 2 times I've tried boiling an egg, I made a fatal mistake. And that is putting a lid. Do not put a lid. If you put a lid on top, it's going to build up so much pressure, it's going to crack the egg itself. The second time I did it, the egg cracked, and I thought if I put the cracked, half-cooked egg into the microwave, I can completely cook it, and it fucking exploded. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to get this egg, I'm going to wash it again, because why not? I'm going to get this egg, I'm going to put it in this pot, okay? A little bit, not completely immersed, but just enough. Then I'm going to turn on the water. I'm going to turn on the heat. Yep. And I'm just going to wait for like, I don't know, 8 minutes or something. In the meantime, I will prepare the plate and the bowls to hold my plate, to hold my egg. Kill me. Alright. So, holy shit. There we go. Got a small plate for the salt and pepper. Got a bigger bowl for the egg. I'm gonna grab some eating utensils. I'm gonna wash all this. This as well. Got the salt. God damn it. I have to walk sideways every time I cross this position in my apartment. Alright. I don't have much walking space here. I got the pepper. I love this one, by the way. This one smells really, really good. It's like there's like garlic in it. And it seems the water is about to reach its boiling point. It's beginning to look rather hot and boily. I'm going to turn down the fire, but I'm still going to let it boil for a while. Probably for 3 to 4 minutes. If I take the egg out now, it's probably going to be still very runny, and I don't prefer it like that. Though I don't prefer completely cooked. Yeah, I think it's a good time to stop it, to put a stop to this. I'm gonna let it cool, and then let's see if I can do something cool. Oh shit, never mind. If I have ice, I would probably add ice to this thing to cool it down, but I don't have it. So this is incredibly hot. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add cold water from the tap to here. And then at the same time pour water from this pot out. So cold water in, hot water out continuously until the whole thing really, really cools down. Okay, it's 5:33 a.m. Chemistry exam number 2, here we go. Question 1. Question 1 literally has 10 questions in it. Just look. It literally has 10 questions in it. Just finished the chem exam within 38 minutes. I got a 94.5 out of 100, which is pretty satisfying. I pretty much got all the calculations correct except for the second last one because it's a little confusing. So I'll let myself lose a little bit. I got one question wrong, which worth 2.5 points about Dalton's atomic theory. Honestly, I could care less about the history of chemistry. It's not that applicable, but it's whatever. I also got one nomenclature question wrong. Oopsies, but only 1 out of 10. My lips are fucking broken, and okay, since it's 6:11 a.m. right now, I'm gonna take a quick shower, I guess. But like fast, like lightning fast. Alright, time now is 5:21 p.m. on January 20th. It's Pink's birthday, Shout out to Pink, such a nice girl. She deserves a happy life. I just woke up, and damn, that was a really, really good sleep. I slept all the way from 7:30 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. And then after 3:30 p.m. I couldn't go back to sleep. I don't know why. Um, and then I woke up again and I'm like, wait, what? I actually did fall asleep after 3:30 p.m. Holy shit. But yeah, now I'm here in one piece. So I'm not gonna do too much today. I did eventually take a shower before I go to bed. I look really fresh now. Yeah, I'm just gonna do an Eminem album review. I'm gonna do some college homework as always. And I'm gonna again try and figure out, if there are any ideas I have for the mini short films. I've thought of another benefit, but this is such a lame benefit. Okay, so of course, if I make these mini short films, I can attract attention. I can submit them to my film club, and it's gonna be really nice. But also, I'm going to be able to present my style, which is something that I wasn't able to do because if I want to present my style, I have to make a movie, which is difficult. So nobody does that. So if I am able to present my style on Instagram or another social media platforms, people will go, damn, this dude is stylish. And I know this is childish. I've been wanting to do something like this for ages. Like 3 years ago. When I just started. Actually, it was 4 years ago when I started my Instagram. I was like, bruh, I want to make my Instagram super aesthetic and artsy, and people are gonna see my profile and be like, damn, this guy is artsy. But I never actually did it. So I feel like this can actually help me a lot. And on a side note, I want to say Mary likes artsy stuff, so Mary may like me. But I also think this is a very childish thought because love is not earned. You don't earn love. You don't do things to earn someone's love. If you do that, then it's conditional. Then it's not real love. Or at least that's how I see it. Love is magical. Love happens when it happens, So, but if I manage to impress Mary, that's already good enough. Okay? But yeah, I'm not going to do much today. Album review. Okay, so I kind of want to go for a jog either today or tomorrow. Going tomorrow would be pretty cool because tomorrow is also, incidentally, the 1 year anniversary of the last normal school day. So I'm going to celebrate it somehow in some way, shape, or form. Yeah. Maybe I should play Minecraft just to celebrate it or go down for a jog. Either one of them. So I'm going to do either one of those things today and then either one of those things tomorrow as a celebration for the 1 year anniversary of the last normal school day. One of which. But yeah, that is all. Thanks for watching, mi amigos. So time now is 10:09 p.m. My lips are bleeding. My light bulb is broken again because I turn on the switch and it blinked and it just the fuse is burnt. Yeah, again, but usually when this happens, it's not really my fault because for other rooms, if they turn off and turn on the light again after they restart the whole jump switch thing, it's gonna work again, but not for me specifically. I don't know why. But today I'm going to try an experiment. I'm going to use an old light bulb that I have from last time my light bulb broke. And I'm going to replace the broken one now with another broken one and see if it somehow magically works because of some goddamn miracle. I just painfully swapped the broken light bulb with another broken light bulb. No miracles happened. It's still fucking broken. My fucking right arm is about to come off at any moment. And I was also gonna, like, I can actually make this work, but it's gonna look weird. I can actually film a Minecraft video. I wanted to do that. I don't know if I can do that now. I don't know. We'll see. So time now is 11:09 p.m. on January 20th. Yeah, so didn't do anything important today. I still hadn't figured out what kind of tiny short film I want to make because again, small short films, small stories, not my kind of thing. Usually when I write stories, I write a huge one with prequels and sequels and spin-offs. Super short stories, my mind is blank. My light bulb is broken. More like the it's strange because for other light bulbs around this apartment, they relight. The fuse didn't break for them, but the fuse broke for my light bulb. If the fuse broke in my light bulb, the whole circuit is broken. Thus, it can't light. Which means that this is kind of my fault, maybe? Maybe the fuse broke in my light bulb. Thus, the circuit's cut off. Thus, the rest of the apartment is also cut off. But that doesn't make any sense. I don't know. Either way, I'm going to try to figure out. I got this lamp, which I got last Christmas in my mom's friend's place. Shit. This better. I'm going to put it to good use. Okay. Okay. Whoa. Okay, this is a disaster. You get the idea. Yeah, not much else. I had another small chat with Natalie. It's a good thing Natalie's willing to communicate with me. God damn it. Natalie, of course, talked about how cool is her political science class teacher. Apparently, like, he played some music, so I'm like, yeah, that's pretty cool, I guess. Ooh, Chad, such a Chad. Yeah, that's pretty much just it. But yeah, Natalie has like 20 hours of like schoolwork every single week, plus 10 hours of intern, and other stuff as well. Like, she's clearly overworking. Like, she needs to, and I've already told her this, but she needs to relax a bit. She needs to not work this much. Okay, like me, my workload right now is American. Not as much. My workload last year is Hong Kong level, which is a lot. Not the most in the world, but I'm relaxing right now. Even though I'm taking maximum credits, maximum units in one semester, I'm still relaxing. Because Americans are like this. Speaking of Americans, the inauguration should be happening right now. That's all. Good night. Time now is 4:10. I'm eating dry cereal without milk. I don't want to eat too much today because I've already eaten a lot of chips today. But yeah, like wheat chips, not even potato chips. Ew, disgusting. But I'm reading chapter 6 of my psychology textbook about memory. And one of the sub-chapters, one of these sections is about amnesia. And that kind of reminds me of Pink. And earlier today I said happy birthday to Pink at around 5 p.m. By then I expect a lot of people to have already said happy birthday to her. And then she told me she forgot that it's her birthday. And it's just like, is this overdose thing gonna damage her like forever? Is she forever going to be forgetful, or is she biologically willing to be forgetful? That's a really good matter to discuss. Alright, time now is 6:32 p.m. on January 20th. I just woke up 1 hour ago. Yeah, pretty great sleep, indeed. My light bulb is still broken and I just remembered it. And my mom's like, don't worry, I'll fix it. I'll buy it tomorrow. And today is the tomorrow, and she actually forgot about it. It's amazing. Anyways, yeah, I'm not gonna do too much today. So no news on the Miriam Zara side of things. I figure that they're kind of busy. Not much from the Natalie Cedric side of things either. Natalie wanted Cedric to teach her JavaScript, but Cedric's like, I don't know. Leave me alone. Yeah, I'm gonna upload a Minecraft video. I actually kind of want to film like a 1 year anniversary school video. And then I'm gonna go down for a jog, and then I'm gonna come back up, do some college homework, and then later today, at around 2 a.m., I'm gonna have the psychology quiz. I'm gonna give it my best, and then afterwards, yeah, it's gonna be cool and stuff and things, and that's pretty much it for today. Not much else to add. I'm gonna watch a movie as well. Um, yeah. Yesterday I didn't go to my chemistry lecture. I don't think I'm gonna do it today either. Yeah. So time now is around 7:47 p.m. I'm gonna leave my apartment for the first time in 5 days, and I'm just gonna go down for a jog. I'm also gonna do push-ups. I'm aiming for 60 push-ups. Of course, I'm gonna spend a lot of time, but it doesn't matter if I do 60. Within however long, it's good enough. Yeah, let's go. Alright, once again, I've wrapped this phone around in plastic wrap. It's not that cold. 19 degrees. I'm gonna do some stretching, and then we'll pop off. I don't know why, but I'm a little tired. I don't know why. But I managed to run around a block for almost the whole thing, for almost once, without stopping. Almost. Time now is 11:53 p.m. My lips are still broken. Yeah, I've gone home. I actually did 60 push-ups painfully. While I was walking back home, I was like, God damn, I so desperately need a can of cola, so I got myself one from the fridge. I and Natalie had a quick talk. I also talked a little to Zara. Cool beans. I have a psychology quiz 2 hours later, so I'm gonna finish that chapter, and yay! Also, one cool thing, right? So normally when I open my YouTube tab, it's all, Chinese over here and stuff. And then when I open this tab, and usually this is also in Chinese, but for some reason now, all of these are in English. These are English words. Oh my goodness, I don't know what happened. So it's like bilingual. This website is being bilingual. I know it's not interesting at all, but just hear me out. I feel like I live in a street right now. There are like street lamps behind me. But yeah, time now is 2:37 a.m. Had a quick conversation with Natalie. Natalie told me her tomorrow for her is like her day off, and she's given herself too much work, and I'm like, yeah, it's true. Like, you should really relax a little bit. Don't cram everything into your schedule, okay? Relax. Don't overwork. She's got to listen to me. And then, I talked about how I'm gonna have a psychology quiz, which I've just had, and I got a 14 out of 15, which is not bad. Um, I mean, again, some questions are legit like a little tough. Um, but yeah, it's fine. And then, so speaking of psychology, I was like, haha, oh yeah, Grant sent me an entire textbook because Grant also studies like psychology, and all of the classes he's taking are related to social sciences, psychology, also English, like essay writing, as well as IT for some weird reason, and they're a part of the getting the associate degree for psychology. And I was like, lol, I can't access Grant's textbook. And then Grant suddenly texted me, you said you can't access it? Here you go. And I'm like, haha, Natalie spoke to you. And then I and Grant talk because I'm legit a little curious as to, like, because he doesn't have Common Core or general education or whatever. So he's like a British university student now because he doesn't have to deal with all that. He can just focus on the requirements for his major entirely in all of his semesters in Hong Kong U space, not the real thing itself. So yeah, there we go. But yeah, 14 out of 15, pretty cool. I'm gonna take a rest now. And then I'm gonna make myself some food. Just something simple. And then I'm gonna watch a movie, and then I'm gonna go to bed, and that's it for today. I don't want to join that chemistry lecture. And I think there are like 7 or 6 students who don't do that as well. Surprisingly few. But yeah, I'm not gonna join. It's fucking stupid. I didn't even watch the lectures. Like I didn't go through them in detail. Like I skipped through them, and I didn't even look at the notes. And I got like a 96.5 out of 100. Of course there are a few things that I'm like, yeah, I'm not sure, but yeah, you know. And the mean for exam 2, I got a 96.5 in exam 2, and the mean is 87.2. Like, dude, it's too easy. It's too easy. The mean of your exam is 87.2. That's when you know you fucked up, bruh. That's when you know you fucked up. It's too easy. But yeah. Uh, my entire course grade now is 90%, so that's pretty cool. But yeah. Uh, yeah. I mean, not much else. Not much else. I'm going to yeah. I also looked at the psychology syllabus. Apparently, they're going to skip over an entire chapter because it's too difficult or something. Though I'm still going to read it. And also, I looked at Grant's psychology textbook. Apparently, the chapters we learn and he learns are nearly all the same. Nearly. With some, like, arrangement differences, of course, but it's literally all the same. Like, chapter 5 learning and 6 is memory for me, and for him chapter 8 is learning, chapter 9 is memory, and then immediately afterwards is cognition. uh my book has sexuality and gender, he doesn't. That's the only difference. But both of our books also end with, for him, chapters 15 and 16 are psychological disorders and therapy. For me, 14 and 15, disorders and therapy. So, surprisingly similar, really. But yeah, that is pretty much it. I'm going to do my thing now. Yay! What? What? Oh my god. 3 roaches on the ceiling. For real. It's 3:34 a.m. and 3:35 a.m. in the morning right now. Just gonna show you what I'm gonna have for my midnight breakfast. Um, yeah, some Scottish shortcakes, one small chocolate biscuit, the other oat biscuit, cookie actually, and then a nice little sort of Japanese butter cupcake kind of thing. Yay. Okay, so time now is 6:45 p.m. on January 22nd, I think. Yep, it is 22nd. Yeah, I went to bed at around 7 p.m. 7 a.m. and yeah, and I just slept, and at around 11, like 11, also my nose is bleeding. Yes, I do realize that. At around 11 a.m. in the morning, 11:30, I think, I just woke up and I couldn't fall back asleep, and I didn't sleep for an entire hour after that. It was too hot, I think. Like the temperature suddenly rose very, very quickly and intensely. Like the temperature suddenly rose all the way from like 12 degrees to 22 degrees within a week. So it was really hot. The fact that I have 3 layers of blankets, so I couldn't go back to sleep until I removed the middle layer. So I went back to sleep at around 12:40 something, and I just slept all the way from that to 5:40 something. So yeah, I woke up at around 5:45 p.m. Yeah, holy shit. I've never woke up this late before. Anyways, I just ate a little bit of bread. I'll have dinner like very soon as well. So what I'm gonna do today is same as what I've done yesterday, 2 days ago, 3 days ago, 4 days ago, 5 days ago, 100 days ago. Yeah, just the same again. I'm gonna do a movie review. I'm gonna edit the movie review. After that, dinner. I'll do some college homework. I know I skipped like 4 chemistry class lectures, so I'm gonna watch some of that, catch up on some of that, and then yeah, I'm gonna watch some TV. Watch 2 episodes of Narcos tonight. I may, out of boredom, play Minecraft, so there's that. And that is all I'm going to do today. I'm gonna try to find if I have any more cool ideas for 2 to 3 minute long short films, but yeah. I'll have to take my time on that. Also, I don't think Miriam, Zara, I don't think the group will like really hang out at this point, because for people, the second semester had started and they're probably super busy. So, well, bubble bursted, I guess. Natalie, here's the thing, because we're still in the 4th wave of Corona, so I probably won't be able to hang out with Natalie at any point. Yeah, that is all. Leo and Pink, maybe at some point I'll be able to hang out with them, but not in the foreseeable 2 weeks, I guess. So I'm gonna be pretty lonely for the next month or so, I think. Also, oh yeah, this got me thinking a little bit. Now, Topher and Lucy are dating, but if you don't know this, Lucy went to the UK to study for like a while. And chances are she's going to head back once this whole corona situation had gone better. So they're dating with the thought that they're going to have to break up at some point. But they're still doing it because they're doing it, you know? And yeah, that's what I was thinking. And earlier today, like after I woke up, I checked my emails and I saw that the summer of 2021, the summer semester, is also going to be online. So I'm still going to stay in Hong Kong. So I will go to the USA at least at around August. So I still have like almost half a year in here in this city. which is a good thing, I guess. But yeah, that's all. I just checked Instagram, and Grant and Natalie are having like a pizza dinner together. So there's that. Not much else to add. Time now is 10:16 p.m. Just a quick update here. After Natalie and Grant had lunch, Natalie, Grant, and Zara met up and played bridge, which is a card game, I think. I've never really played it in my entire life. But yeah, that is all I'm gonna say. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna wrap it up here. I know it's only been friggin' 4.5 hours since I've been awake. But you know what? I'm just gonna wrap it up here. So yeah, I miss people. I miss school, of course. I mean, that goes without saying. And it's been over 250 days since the end of everything, and it's been quite some time, you know. I just went back to my Minecraft school world, and it was so nostalgic, and it's really, really nice. Even though it's not the real thing, it's not the real deal, but just going back there just brings me a lot of memories, and I really like that. Um, I'm still trying to figure out, what to film from a 2 to 3 minute long short film. I don't want to make I know for 2 to 3 minute long short films, it's better to write like comedy sketches, like comedy skits. Except here's the thing, I'm not good at writing comedy. And it's not really in line with my style. My style is a little more like, dramatic, less comedic. So I don't know how am I gonna make I don't know, a 2 to 3 minute long drama skit, you know. Usually comedy would work better, but it's fine. I'll figure something out. In the meantime, I have a lot of time actually, and I don't think I have anything planned for tomorrow as far as reviews go, so I'm not gonna do that. Um, I'm just gonna play Minecraft, I guess, because I have a lot of time, and yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that. Um, yeah, all this saying, you know, like I'm not angry or anything, but you know, last time I saw Natalie is coincidentally the last time Natalie, me, Grant, Zara have been together. And it's like, yeah, I mean, to be fair, all three of them study in the same university. I don't. But it's just, it is what it is. So, yeah, it is what it is. I'm gonna watch a couple episodes of Narcos. I'm gonna do some chemistry homework. Oh yeah, there might or may not be a film club Zoom meeting later. I have no idea. So I'm gonna join if there is. I don't know. I'm gonna join if there is though. And yeah, I guess I'm just gonna leave it at that. Tomorrow I'm not gonna do anything all that special as well. Yeah. It's been a good day, I guess. It's 2:08 a.m. I've lost the link to the not real lost. It's for some reason not on the website of the film club thing, so I guess I'm just not gonna join that Zoom, I guess. I don't know. I'm very bored. If I were to take 2 hours out just to watch the two Narcos episodes, which by the way shouldn't be 2 hours long, and I'm gonna sleep at around, let's say, I'm gonna brush my teeth at around 6:30 a.m. Right? Then 4:30 to 6:30. Maybe I'm gonna take a rest. So 4. I still have 2 hours to spare. Um. So I'm just gonna talk a little bit. I want to talk about what I think I should do for my 2 to 3 minute long short films. Again, I don't think it is possible to create emotional depth for 2 to 3 minutes long short films because it's just fucking 3 minutes long. Like, what else do you expect? Just get a story, get a climax, have a punchline, end. but it's just not really in line with my style. So what I'm planning is maybe I should get some of these ideas, these really like, sad, sort of tragic story ideas, like like, you know, feeling weak, hating your own body, being super alone and horny, a la The Virgin, which is another thing I'm writing now. I don't know, just going insane in general, just all these like dark, sad ideas, but instead of building them up really, really slowly, I kind of want to infuse them like in a way it's like, oh, they're in the middle of something, kind of reminds me of the first scene of the Killers. I think in 1946, that scene where it's like, we don't know anything. We don't know any characters. We don't know what the hell's going on, but I'm immediately hooked when I watch the first scene, the opening scene of that movie, because like something interesting is going on. You want to know what the hell's going on. Something weird's going on, and that's what needs to happen in a 3 minute, 2 to 3 minute long short film. It must start off like, whoa, something weird's going on. Like, I need to know. So instead of a dude waking up in the morning in his bed crying and screaming, it's not that interesting. People do that. Why not have, I don't know, just have the dude do something weird, right? And then have a bit of a punchline at the end and then call it a day. So again, I don't have a solid like idea of what I should do for a 2 to 3 minute long short film, but I'm beginning to like maybe know like how am I gonna find that idea perhaps. But then again, if I'm not that interested in one idea, then I probably shouldn't do it, because I don't want to make another Information Blackout, which is this really hollow short film that I made 2 years ago, 3 years ago. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Sideway Toast. Sideway Toast. The perfect way to prevent it from sogging after turning it into toast. Ladies and gentlemen, 3:30 a.m. in the morning. I can't show it. Peanut butter and banana toast. If my finger moved a little bit away from my phone right now, my phone's gonna drop to the ground and shatter. Time now is 6:03 p.m. on January 23rd. Woke up like 1.5 hours ago. Had nosebleeds. Had a pretty spicy breakfast. Here I am standing. I had 2 very awesome dreams. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I've been having like really happy dreams lately. It kind of want to shed a tear, because they're just so good. Especially the first dream I had today, this morning, where I don't know if it's Leo and Pink or not, but me and a boy and a girl, we wanted to kill someone. And okay, it sounds like a very sad dream, but it's not. We hate that person. That someone is like a girl, and she's like a villain. She's the antagonist. She's the villain. She's she's responsible for a lot of deaths and destruction, and we hate her, and we need to kill her because we're like vigilante. So we're in the city, and each 3 of us, we have a very special weapon. My weapon is insane. It's like a gun, but it erases people. And so if I point the gun to a person, it erases the person, but I can partially erase the person. So like I can just erase a person's arm, and it would be brutal. It would be disgusting. So we managed to find the villain girl in an underground hospital where it's just a corridor, and to our left It's just rows of hospital bed with, light blue curtains. And I don't know why, but we sneaked into the. Is my nose still bleeding? Holy crap, one moment. Uh. So my nose is still bleeding. I'm gonna continue talking about my dream. We sneaked to the very end of the corridor, and I was a little worried because we just walked past the villain girl, and for some reason, beside the villain girl, the hospital. So the villain girl was on a hospital bed, and uh, I don't know why. Maybe she was injured. Maybe she was just pretending. I don't know. But beside her, like the hospital bed beside her, near the entrance, was Mary. Okay, it's good now. It's good now. I think we're good now. All right. So near the entrance, like the hospital bed beside the villain girl, was Mary, and I was like, "Holy shit, it's Mary!" And then Mary saw me, and then I was like, I was doing this. I don't know why Mary was there. I was just doing this. Like she looked at me, and then afterwards, the boy and the girl who were working with me, they pointed their guns and they were about to, enter the hospital bed, the villain girl's hospital bed, and just shoot the hell out of her, right? So they picked up their gun. They held their guns in their hands, and they walked out. And Mary picked up her gun. She has a gun, and she shot 2 bullets, and it hit the boy and the girl. But it wasn't like a real bullet. It was like a rubber bullet, and it was blue, and it left like a neon blue trail. It was really like elegant and stuff. And I was kind of surprised. And I immediately just picked up my eraser gun, and I didn't erase Mary. Hell no, I wouldn't do that to her. But I erased the villain girl, and I erased her back, and then I was like, and it wasn't like gruesome. It wasn't like gory. Like I didn't erase her back, and it's just organs and bones and stuff. No, no, no. I erased her back, and it was like cloud, like she was made out of cloud. She was one white fluff, and then I continuously erased her. And then the girl who was working with me woke up and just popped another bullet, and boom, she disappeared. And that's pretty much just it. And I find that pretty interesting dream. Because Mary's on the opposition, but I don't hate Mary. Like in the dream, I don't feel any hatred towards Mary. In fact, I like Mary even more when she's sort of in the opposition. It just makes her sexier. The second dream is where me and a bunch of other very unlikely people hang out together in one apartment that felt like a store in the middle of a mall. And we talked a lot. It was funny. It was crazy. Wendy was there for some reason. And then there was a Ronald. Ronald was there. Tom was there. But it was a lot of fun. So yeah, that's basically it. Pretty awesome. Um, yeah. So anyways, what I'm gonna do today. Now, I have received no WhatsApp messages, no texts, nothing, nada. Uh, God damn it. I've received nothing, of course, as expected, which is disappointing, but I guess it's whatever. So I'm not going to do anything all that crazy today. I don't even have to review anything today. I'm gonna just take a rest. Maybe I'll do another 1.5 hour long Minecraft episode. I don't know. Um, I don't know, or I'll do I don't know, just anything really. I'll definitely do some psychology homework and chemistry homework. Oh, speaking of psychology class, right? One of the students in the class decided to open like a Discord server, and I joined it, and there were only 2 members, and that's the server guy, that actually a woman, and then me. And I was like, maybe I shouldn't have joined. Um, but it's whatever. And that's pretty much just it. I'm gonna watch some anime tonight. I'm gonna take a shower. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be fine. It's whatever. I'm still trying to figure out what to do for the 2 to 3 minute long short film. Um, and I have some small ideas, but none of them are like big ideas. None of them are like ideas for 2 to 3 minute long short films. They're all ideas for like one scene. So I still need to work a little on it, you know. Oh, fuck me. Time now is 10:33 p.m. On Jan 23. I'm extremely bored. I really am, to a T. Um, Here's the deal. Right. I'm gonna do some homework, do some chemistry, do some psychology, read the textbook a little bit, and, be all cool about it, you know? Is my nose still bleeding? I don't think so. Um, I was, yeah, I was thinking, because I have all these super small ideas, like these small ideas where it's like, you know, dude does push-ups, and the more he does, the more, terrible he feels. Or, oh my god, there's a portal on a mountain. All these small, random little ideas. And I thought, you know what, I'm just going to write all of them out. I'm going to write all of these ideas down on a huge, huge sort of Google Doc and just throw all of them out. And then, from there, I piece those ideas together and form a story. As simple as possible. So it's sort of like building Legos, instead of, I don't even know what to say. I'm just trying to say that, I'm gonna write a story this way. I'm gonna write a story by just throwing everything into a Google Doc first, and then piece them together. Yeah. Also, I'm bored. So fucking bored. Time now is 2:35 a.m. in the morning. Just had a surprisingly, I love how I spend most of the day today just not doing anything, just being all zoned out and stuff. But Natalie actually texted me and Cedric in the WhatsApp group, sort of talking about how she's having a migraine now, and how she told Grant that she's sad, and Grant is like, "Why are you sad? I bought you lunch. I bought you gifts. You shouldn't be sad." And Natalie's like, he doesn't understand. He doesn't understand that I have depression, and I'm always sad, no matter what. And how gifts and lunch won't fix it, and I understand that as well. I don't know. Maybe it's just a misunderstanding. I mean, I don't think Grant would think, yeah, if I buy you lunch, you'll suddenly be happy now. That's not how depression works, So, I don't know. It's probably just a misunderstanding. And then Natalie and Cedric, we just chatted and chatted and chatted quite a bit. We talked about Jordana, and how, like, Natalie's like, why the hell? Like, Natalie asked me and Cedric, why the hell do we like Jordana back in Forms 1 and 2? And I actually gave some pretty compelling arguments. Jordana in Forms 1 and 2 are so different than she is now. Basically from Forms 3 till now. Like, something must have happened between Forms 2 and 3. I don't know what, but it's fucking stupid. But Jordana really changed. Like, back in Form 1, she was a really talented and competitive kill or be killed kind of girl, who was also kind of hot. And then in Form 2, she's revealed to be a little darker, more messed up and complicated, which is really cool, I guess, and I really, really like her because of that. But from Form 3 and onward, she just becomes more and more fake and materialistic and bitchy and surface level, and to a point where it's irritating. So there's that. Another thing is, yeah, we just talked about people in general. I mean, we talked about Mary, we talked about hairstyles, and I was like, I love long, smooth, like pitch black hair, and Natalie's like, you're talking about Mary, right? And I'm like, not exactly. Well, I said, nah, Mary dyed her hair, and I was saying how, like, disappointed I am. I like long pitch black hair, super smooth pitch black hair because it's scary and I like it. I like scary women with scary hair. It's very hot. Um, but yeah, Mary dyed her hair, and it's like, not really my thing. But I'll respect her decision, of course. Um, yeah, that's basically it. And then Nick opened a new Discord server with Anthony in it and Leo in it. And it's for Osu Taiko apparently. Come on, really, for real. Also, one of his friends that he made in the realm of the United Kingdom, specifically in Exeter. Again, if you're watching this from Exeter, stay at your home, bruh. Wave 2, second wave. Don't do that. Um, but yeah, essentially, that's what's up. Yeah, it's pretty late. I did this super long ass but also super duper simple chemistry lab report thing. It's so simple, so easy. I'm about to finish it, and afterwards I'll read some psychology stuff, and then afterwards I'm just going to watch some anime, eat some ice cream. Apparently we have ice cream, and then I'm gonna take a shower and go to bed circa 6:30 a.m. 7:30 a.m. Yeah. It's insane. It's absolutely insane that I sleep like 9 hours per day right now. I sound so fucking inhuman saying this, but I sleep like 9 hours per day nowadays. I'm so healthy. Holy shit, I sleep twice more than the usual duration back in the good old Form 6 days. In the Form 6 days, I'm like, 4 hours per day. I'm barely alive. It's whatever. But now it's like 9 hours. Fuck yeah, baby. I'm like a god. Yeah, that's all. I'll also spend some time writing, like, stuff as well. Stories in general. Cool stuff. Beans. Beans. So time now is 6:10 p.m. on January 23rd. Is it January 23rd? 24th already. Fuck me. So, yeah, January is already over. It hasn't even... 2020 still hasn't ended. And it's already fucking January, March 2022 or something. I don't know. Anyways. Had a really good sleep. Life is good, I guess. No, life sucks. Life fucking sucks. I hate life, okay? But here's the thing. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I've been having a lot of happy dreams lately. So today I had two dreams. The first dream, I don't remember all that much, but I remember being in a swimming pool with Natalie and some other people, of course. Really weird. Second of all, I dreamed about... the second dream is more of a nightmare, but honestly, it's not that scary or sad or anything. It's basically like I was about to take an exam and it was confusing, it was difficult, and I suck at it, and then suddenly, for some reason, I woke up and I'm in the middle of a storm, like a rainstorm or a thunderstorm in my bed, and my bedroom kept spinning and spinning, and the wind was really strong. But that's basically it. Nothing all that fancy or crazy. Yeah, had a quick chat with Natalie again today, which is pretty nice. Talked about, my happy dreams, and Natalie sort of talking about how, career options and stuff, because, if you take BAFS, which stands for, business, accounting, and finances, you don't really have that many great career options. Shit. You don't really have that many great career options because, you don't really earn much. There isn't really a job, where it's like, yeah, you can earn a lot after taking BAFS as major. Yeah, Natalie's like, she kind of wants to go to law school, but she doesn't know if it's like right for her. So her other option is like fintech related or reg tech related. which is like regulation of technology or something. Yeah, there's that, and then Zara in the Zara Miriam friend WhatsApp group sort of ask us when we will be free, and that's it. So what I'm gonna do today, really simple, same as yesterday, same as 3 days ago, same as 3 days ago, same as 4 days ago, same as 5 days ago, same as 6 days ago, same as 100 days ago, same as whatever, same as forever. I'm gonna be making a couple reviews, and then afterwards I'm gonna do some college homework. I'm gonna watch a movie. It's gonna be great. Time now is 11:53 on January 24th. Yeah, just played Minecraft. Just played Minecraft. I'm pretty tired. So let's just wrap it up right here. I'm gonna find some food to eat. I'm gonna do some. I'm gonna read my psychology textbook because I need to do that discussion thing tomorrow. So I'm gonna read that psychology textbook, and it's whatever. It's whatever. More chatter in the Zara, Miriam, and Miriam Friend 1 WhatsApp group. Like Zara said next week she has a mock campaign. And I'm like, what the heck is a mock campaign? And then she said, you do mock campaign if you want to 上莊. And I'm like, what does that even mean? I don't know any of these jargons, man. Because I don't study university at Hong Kong, okay? So, like, they're saying all these things like, yeah, 24p, lobster, trash bin, explosions, and I'm like, what are you saying? You're speaking code words. You're speaking code words. I don't know anything. But yeah, essentially there's that. Apparently Miriam Friend 1 is also extremely busy. So yeah, I don't know. That's all. Also, after I had eggs, after I woke up today at around like 6 p.m. ish, I had a stomach ache. So there's that. So yeah, I gotta be careful with eggs. But yeah, that is all for today. I'm gonna just, again, psychology textbook, watch a movie, go to bed. Bye bye. And for tomorrow, also the same. Tomorrow I'm gonna do a movie review, an album review, and then I'm gonna, yeah, it's whatever. Time now is 7:07. Actually 7:05 a.m. in the morning. Yeah, I played Minecraft with Nick for a long time, and I was actually like reading my psychology textbook. Because I had to do the discussion post thing tomorrow where I have to post like a paragraph of words. And which is really easy. But I have to read an entire chapter before that. But I ended up playing Minecraft with Nick. He opened a server on his laptop in the UK, and I played with him, and it was awesome. Like, we blew up the entire school that I built. I got the world back up, don't worry. It would be a shame if I don't have it. So as you can see, there's sunlight, really nice. I'm about to go to bed. Also spent 2 hours watching a movie, really good one. No Country for Old Men, it is. About to go to the bathroom and brush my teeth, except my dad just woke up and had to go to work. So I had to wait for him. So he wakes up, brushes his teeth, and go to work. Then I brush my teeth and go to bed. I'm sleepy, sure, but actually, come to think of it, I mean, it's not that late. I mean, for the past few days, I've been falling asleep at around 7:30-ish every single day. So, I mean, it's all right. I mean, I think yesterday I slept at around 8 a.m. I mean, like, fell asleep. But yeah, I'm still a little late. You know, at around 6:03 a.m., exactly 6:03 a.m., Pink texted me. No, actually earlier today, Pink sent me a photo of like some dog, like like doll holding up a candle flame, asking me which one's better. And I was like, what the heck is this, like table lamp? And she says, yeah. And I'm like, holy crap, you're awake? Wow, it's 6 a.m. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, maybe she's not awake. Maybe she just woke up. There's a difference. But yeah, that's all. I don't know. I really don't know. I really don't know what to make of the situation that I'm in right now. It's almost like January so far has been the sequel to 2020. The Void. Really. The Void. Really, nothing's happened other than the Pink's birthday party. That happened, and that's amazing. That's hands down the best day of the year so far. Um, I am looking forward to hanging out with people like Miriam and Zara, if it's possible, and if I'm able to meet Mary one more time in real life. Again, chances of me dating her, zero, basically. Now, I wouldn't say zero. I don't deal in absolutes, but 0.0001%. Like, it's as low as possible. We're studying in different schools now, for God's sake. Even if we are studying in the same school, her personality is no match for me. She's a millionaire, I'm a beggar. I've said this a million times. But, she has high standards for people. Someone as fragile and as weak as me, someone this insecure, she's not gonna like it, She likes strong, affirming man. I'm not. Natalie still tells me to move on. If she's me, she would understand why. There's no point in trying to move on because everything played out exactly what I was expecting. After the DSEs, it's the void. I don't have anything to cling on to anymore. For 6 years of my life, school has been what I cling on to. I devote and dedicate so much time to school. Now I devote and dedicate my time to almost nothing. Short film, but it's just a pipe dream. Relationships? Come on. I have nothing. And even though I sleep 9 hours per day, I eat healthy, it doesn't amount to anything. I'm just an old man, sorrowful old man, lurking around, bag of meat. Time now is 6:22 p.m. on January 25th. Yeah, I had a good sleep. I dreamed about, it was school lunchtime, and me and Nick, we decided to go to McDonald's and have lunch there. And then Jordana followed us for some reason, and it was a little uncomfortable. But I got the hang of it. It was a weird dream. It was a good one as well. Anyways, not much. Whatever I have to say, I've already said before I went to bed this morning. Not gonna do much. Gonna do a movie review, an album review. Gonna watch a couple episodes of Narcos, take a shower, go to bed. That's it. I know there's gonna be a lecture for my chemistry class. I'm not gonna attend it because I'd rather take a shower That sounds weird, but it makes sense, okay? It makes sense. I'm going to do some college homework for psychology. It's going to be cool. It's going to be nice. It's going to be great. It's going to be yay. It's going to be explosions. Grant and Natalie just had lunch together again, so shout out, I guess. Um, Leo texted me, right? Leo texted me asking me about the school, built the school project in Minecraft. Um, and I'm like, no, she asked me, like, aside from main roof, what are some other floors that you haven't finished building? And I said, I've basically finished building every single floor. Um, yeah, yeah, yeah. Um, he sent me some photos and videos of the sixth floor. That's what's up. So he went to school today. Leo went to the actual school today, the school, right? And got back his graduation certificate and DSE certificate and stuff. And Pink asked me, when do I want to go? And I thought she went with Leo. And I was like, didn't you go with Leo? And Pink said no, because Pink already had her graduation certificate, but she didn't grab her DSE certificate. So she asked me, when am I going to go? And I said, I don't know. It's been 8 months since I've been there. And I said I didn't want to go alone because I would look like a total idiot. So Pink's like, yeah, sure, I'll go with you. So there's that. And apparently it's gonna happen this week, so it's gonna be quite emotionally intense. Um, I don't know, man. I really don't know. You know, I have all these daydreams, right? And one of which is, me just stepping into the premises of the school and then just beginning to break down in tears. To be honest, I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think I'm going to break down in tears, but it's still going to be quite emotionally impactful for me given how symbolic the school has been. Um, yeah. Time now is 12:58 a.m. on January 26th. I have noticed a pattern. Every time I release one of those thoughts update videos, somebody's going to dislike it. I know. I'm boring. I'm stupid. I'm ugly. I know. Yeah, that's basically it. Did I tell you the time? It's 12:58 a.m. after midnight. Shit. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know if I'm mentally or emotionally prepared to go back to school. The place where everything started. But, yeah. It's fucking... death. But yeah, I just read the psychology textbook, chapter 8, about development along the lifespan. And there's the cognitive and psychosocial development. And somebody like proposed a theory where everyone in the world has to go through 8 stages of psychosocial development, and stage 4 goes from 7 to 12 years old, and it's for an industry versus inferiority, meaning that people constantly compare themselves with other people because they want to be competitive, and that's actually really in line with the kind of thoughts I have when I was 10 or 11, but my thoughts maybe to an extent more dramatic than normal, like more jarring in fact. And then afterwards the next stage is identity versus role confusion, which is also kind of what I've gone through in forms 1 and 2. Except it didn't really pan out the way it would normally pan out. I mean, it started off with, I'm normal, I'm totally normal, and I accept it. And then in Form 2, it's basically me doing the opposite. You know what? Maybe I'm not normal. Maybe I'm special. And then in Form 3, you know what? I'm normal. All over again. So it's a little dramatic, but it's really cool. Um, yeah, that's all I'm going to say. I've said everything I want to say already. I'm gonna I'm not gonna attend the chemistry lecture. I don't want to. Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna watch the recorded lectures for chemistry, and then I'm gonna watch 2 episodes of Narcos. I'm gonna take a shower. I'm gonna write some short film stuff, and then that's it. I'm looking forward to hanging out with people like Pink, Zara, Miriam. I want to hang out with Mary, though that had never actually happened before. Um, unless you're actually, I've hung out with Mary before in my life, but alongside with Bernice and Cedric, and multiple times as well. Those are some sweet, sweet times. Um, but yeah, I'm sure she's changed now, and so have I. And we are like strangers to each other again. We're strangers, not because we weren't who we were, but because we changed. Like, if I don't see or talk to people like Cedric or Natalie for 10 years, and then I suddenly see and talk to them again, I'm not going to recognize them. Not only like physically, but also like context. With context. Time now is 6:23 p.m. on January 26th. Holy fucking hell. It's already 26 days into the year, and I have done nothing. I actually finished the super duper short story for my. It's an idea, it's not finalized, but I wrote some stuff anyways. So what am I gonna do today? Nothing special. I'm gonna upload a Minecraft video. I'm gonna edit some thoughts update and upload it. Some people are gonna unsub from me. I can't help it. It can't be helped. Yeah, I'm just gonna watch some anime tonight, and then I'm gonna go to bed, and that is it. That's all. I'm gonna do some college stuff as well, play some Minecraft. It's whatever, and that is all. Yeah. Um. Yeah, I really don't know. Apparently, this Friday night, like me and mom and like my family is supposed to go to my mom's friend's place again because it's someone's birthday again or something. I don't know. But it's nothing special. It's gonna be boring and stuff and whatever. Yeah, just the usual. Same thing as the past 100 days, I guess. Um, yeah. Um, I'm still wondering. Huh. You know, I really don't think I'll ever see Mary in real life again. I want to say something about this, but I really have nothing to say. So I guess I'm just going to leave it at that. I'm looking forward to going back to the school, though I really don't know if I'm emotionally prepared for this or not. I mean, I've said this yesterday, but I'll say it again. Yeah, not much else. Still getting the hang of college. Oh yeah, because for my third semester, for my spring semester, my college classes will all be scheduled, and they will go from like 9 a.m. to like 11 a.m. in the morning, like 2 days a week. So it's like yeah, I'm gonna have to change my sleep schedule drastically within 1 week, and the only way to do that is to deprive myself of sleep. So I'll do that in mid-February. Oh yeah, also yesterday my cousin texted me asking me when will I get a haircut because he wants to get a haircut with me. So like yeah, and I said I don't know, mid-Feb probably. Mid-Feb would be a good time, I guess. My hair is not terrible right now, but honestly, even if it is, I don't care. It's not like I'm going to go out of my apartment and meet human beings in the outside world, right? So at this point, I could look like a fucking beggar, and it wouldn't have made a difference, you know? It's 0003 after midnight. I just spent like 1.5 hours, actually more than that, just to rewatch, like, and then skip over, of course, some of the chemistry recorded lectures for my chem class. And yeah, you know, for the most part, it's all stuff that I've heard before: combustion reactions, redox. It's all over the place. It's a mess. And then suddenly, our professor suddenly started talking about the quantum theory, and I've never heard of it before. I'm only learning it now, and I spent an entire page of my notebook, one full A5 page, to write about this quantum theory thing. I wish I had more space, but yeah. So I also edited the thoughts update video, pretty cool. And also, I forgot to mention earlier today after I woke up is that I'm gonna have a chemistry exam later today at around 5:30 a.m. I should be able to handle it pretty well, even though this quantum theory stuff is new to me. But I'll try my best. Yeah, that's all. The coronavirus thing is still pretty bad. I want to say, there were like a few blocks of street across the harbor in Kowloon, which are blocked, like straight up blocked, like quarantine law, meaning social distancing and hey guys, please don't leave your home is one thing. Straight up forcefully blocking the streets and have cops surround those streets, not allowing those residents to leave, is another thing. Holy crap, the government is really they're really aggressive about this one. So they literally blocked a few blocks of, you know, streets, like with iron bars and stuff. Like they surrounded. It's actually ridiculous. And then they did it to another district. So yeah, I honestly don't know if and they don't give out warnings. They just suddenly decide to do it. So I seriously don't know if going out nowadays would be a good time, honestly. So I really don't think Miriam, me, Zara, and Miriam Friend 1 will be able to hang out all that soon. So, you know, sad news, I guess. But yeah, I'm gonna get myself some food. I'm gonna do some psychology homework. I realize I may need to buy another notebook because like one psychology chapter probably takes 2 to 2.5 pages of this, which is way more than I've expected. Like two to 2.5 pages, not pieces of paper. And that's already like more than expected. Because again, back in media class in my first semester, one chapter took me like 1/3 of a page because it's that small. But there's a lot to learn in the psychology class. So I may have to buy another notebook. I don't want to try to cram everything into one page. Even though I'm lazy and I don't want to waste too much pen ink. But yeah. That's all. Again, psychology stuff. I'll play some Minecraft if I have extra time. Watch anime. Chemistry exam. Go to bed. Tomorrow, same deal. Yeah. Same ordeal. Same ordeal. It's 6:31 a.m. in the morning. I finished the chemistry exam 3 and I got an 87, which is a little disappointing in American terms. Again, in Hong Kong, 87 is miraculous. You're a fucking genius if you got an 87 from an exam. but it's the USA and the standards are actually lower because the exams are way easier. But still, that being said, this I'm not that mad that I got 87 because this is the most difficult one I've done so far. There are these quantum theory stuff that I have just learned earlier today, but surprisingly, I didn't get those questions wrong. It was the more confusing ones that I get wrong, like the what is the biggest atom, and um, the biggest atom doesn't necessarily have to have a bigger atomic number because in the same row of elements in the periodic table, a group 1 alkali metal is actually still bigger than the noble gas, even though it has less, fewer protons and electrons, simply because it it is bigger because it has less of a magnetic pool. Um, and I remembered that, and then I reverse psychologied on myself. Like, I remembered it the other way around, so I got that wrong. And the other one I got wrong was it's not even a fucking question. I mean, it is a question, but it's so dumb. When balancing chemical equations, you should start with the least complicated uh, chemical molecule. And I'm like, that's not even a question. I mean, different people have different ways. So I'm like, I don't know, true, I guess, and turns out it's false. So, okay. So, yeah, but there were questions. The last question worth 7 points, and it's just a simple, like, two-step calculation. And I got that one right. And then there was one where it's all, like, matching an ion or an atom to its abbreviated or simply straight up electronic configuration. And I got all of them right. 10 out of 10, which is absolutely insane. But it's like it's you can pick choices. There were choices. So it wasn't like, I had to type it myself. If I had to type it up, I'd probably not get a 10 out of 10, to be honest. But no, again, American exams are easy. They go easy on you. Um, but yeah. I hope I'm like way more above the mean. Like at least 7 points above the mean. I don't know why, but given how easy American exams are, the mean is actually kind of high as well. And of course, the highest has to be 100 because it's probably the tester. But yeah, I'm gonna go to bed. Not gonna do anything all that crazy tomorrow. Will play some Minecraft tomorrow. Gonna take a shower tomorrow, 2 days later, and 3 days later. Just consecutively, because I had to go to school, so I had to well groom myself. I'm gonna wear this fucking thing. It's probably gonna be like a fucking, like a post-apocalyptic facility or something. It's been 8 months. I've never not been to school for that long of a time in my entire life. Yeah.